Warren, your approach seems so simple. Why doesn't everybody do it?
Well, I think partly because it is so simple.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be going over some timeless advice from Warren Buffett's first interview that can help you on your investing journey for years to come. So let's jump right into the investing advice from the man himself, Warren Buffett.
The first rule in investment is don't lose. And the second rule in investment is don't forget the first rule, and that's all the rules there are. I mean, if you buy things for far below what they're worth, and you buy a group of them, you basically don't lose money.
This is because the winners more than offset the losers. This is exactly why I recommend building a portfolio and picking 10 to 30 stocks to put your money across to limit the exposure and your downside risk. This next clip is Warren's second and third rule to investing.
You don't need tons of IQ in this business. I mean, you have to have enough IQ to get from here to downtown Omaha, but you do not have to be able to play three-dimensional chess or be in the top leagues in terms of bridge playing or something of the sort. You need a stable personality. You need a temperament that neither derives great pleasure from being with the crowd or against the crowd. Because this is not a business where you take polls, it's a business where you think. And Ben Graham would say that you're not right or wrong because 1,000 people agree with you. And you're not right or wrong because 1,000 people disagree with you. You're right because your facts and your reasoning are right.
That was so well said. So to recap, you don't need to be a genius to invest in the stock market. You just need to be able to control your personality and ignore all the talk. Do good research and have solid reasoning for investing in the companies you choose, and that's what makes you right. Not because somebody agrees with you. Because you could agree and both lose money. So it's better to think for yourself. Now here's the problem Warren Buffett thinks most people have when investing.
They do not really think of themselves as owning a piece of a business. The real test of whether you're investing from a value standpoint or not is whether you care whether the stock market is open tomorrow. If you're making a good investment in a security, it shouldn't bother you if they close down the stock market for 5 years. All the ticker tells me is the price. Yeah. And I can look at the price occasionally to see whether the price is outlandishly cheap or outlandishly high. But prices don't tell me anything about a business. Business figures themselves tell me something about a business, but the price of a stock doesn't tell me anything about a business. I would rather value a stock or a business first and not even know the price, so that I'm not influenced by the price in establishing my valuation, and then look at the price later to see whether it's way out of line with what my value is.
Don't get caught up in all the FOMO and hype around the stock price. Focus on the business's fundamentals, because at the end of the day, you're buying the business, not the stock price. When the stock price gets in line with your research and you feel that company is solid and a great investment, that's when you should invest.
We get all the facts needed to make decisions, and unlike Wall Street, you'll notice we don't have 50 people coming up and whispering in our ear that we should be doing this or that this afternoon.
You appreciate the lack of stimulation here?
I like the lack of stimulation. We get facts, not stimulation here.
Getting facts and not stimulation is so hard in today's society. There are so many opinions, so many YouTubers, so many news outlets, so many CEOs, it's endless. And everybody has an opinion on what the market's going to do in the short term. It's all nonsense. Don't get caught up in the short term. Pick good businesses based on their fundamentals, invest on a reoccurring basis, and you'll be on a better path than 99% of people. Warren Buffett's final piece of advice is the best.
The intellectual process is defining your area of competence in valuing businesses, and then within that area of competence, finding whatever sells at the cheapest price in relation to value.
Don't make investing harder than it needs to be. Find out what companies or industries or sectors you are knowledgeable about and value them based off metrics and fundamentals that you understand. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, maybe go check out some other videos on the channel. I do weekly portfolio update videos on my dividend portfolio, showcasing my journey to financial freedom from dividends. If that sounds like something you're interested in, subscribe to join the journey. And until next time, peace.